This should have been in part of the testimony.
This should have been part of the testimony. Why wasn't that in the testimony? That was like the best part. That was the best part of the testimonial. And we weren't recording, and you absolutely said the most magical things. And now here we are recording. And now what are we going to talk about?
Well, I could talk about so much about you. Because before
listen, I want this to look professional. Hold on. Wait. I want this to look professional. I'm putting on a sport jacket.
Okay, wait.
You're taking yours off and I'm putting mine on.
No, I had a hoodie on. I was in my relaxed mode.
Okay.
Now I'm in my professional mode. Let's go. Let's do this.
We want it to look professional.
Okay.
What was it? You went here. Listen, for the people who are watching this thing, we just finished a coaching session, and Michelle had the most amazing things to say, and I was slow on the draw to hit the record button. Do you remember anything you said?
I do. Well, first of all, did you count how many times I did this? Mind blown during our call, because the things that you have shown me, it literally changes everything. And what I was telling Chris is I'm so excited because before I met him, I didn't have a voice. Like, I had things in my head that I wanted to say, but I just couldn't get them out. And so going through his program, he actually has gotten my voice for me. I know what I want to say. I'm able to put it onto paper, and like I'm creative now. That's crazy to me. I've always wanted to be creative, and I never thought I could because I was just a jumbled mess. But he has transformed that into an entirely different level. I'm not afraid to get on social media and post things. He has a plan and a system, and it's easy to follow, and he explains it perfectly, and he literally changed everything for me. And trust me, I have taken all of the things that you see, all of the free stuff, all the people telling you they know their stuff. They do not know their stuff. This man is golden.
Oh my God. Okay. Let's settle down for a second.
Your head's getting big, isn't it?
No, I'm trying.
You're not going to fit through the door.
All we did for the weeks that we've been together is I just put the words together. And tell you. That's all I do.
Way more than that, my friend.
What was client attraction like before we started working together?
No, there wasn't one. Like I there wasn't.
What was it like? Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. Like, I would write the things, I would erase the things, I would write the things, I would never post them.
I think that's the problem that people have, is that they don't realize they can use social media for client attraction. They just, because people are, you think social media is, oh, I'm going to post a picture of my ice cream.
Right.
Yeah.
Or what you had for dinner, or,
Yeah. The walk I took. So, all right. So there was nothing going on. So then we started working together. What I even hate, I'm afraid to ask this question. What is it like to go through the program in terms of the amount of effort and the amount you learned, the returns that you got from it? Tell me, I'm just curious.
Okay. So going through your program, like, I look forward to it every week. I learned so much in the short period of time that we are together, and it's not things that you are going to learn that you can't use. Like, every time we get off the call, there's action steps, and there's things that I can immediately put into my business to grow my business. Like, the visibility that you have given me is unbelievable. And you gave me confidence. So, I mean, everything that you've done has helped my business. It's helped me personally grow as a person, and it changed everything. And it's not, the things you are giving aren't complicated and hard to do. They're easy to apply, and they make sense.
We just got done with, we're not even on our last session. I think we still have more. Do we have more after this? I don't even know.
I hope so.
I hope so too. But we just got done with a session, and listen, if you please feel free. Go right ahead.
Shut it down. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm all yours.
Pay attention. So actually, we just, right before we started this, I revealed One of the things that's great about working in this capacity is I can reveal new discoveries to you. And I made a new discovery just in this past week. You were the first one to see it. I'll hold up my tablet to show them. Oh, oh, oh,
You can't.
oh, that's
Don't do
it.
it. Don't do it. It's too good.
It's too good. What
You should charge extra for that one.
of the new discoveries of the things that we just went through? Like tell me about the impact that just had on you.
Oh my gosh. I mean, just as we were sitting there, ideas were flying through my head. And like, it makes it so easy. So easy. But I'm telling you.
Yeah, you were saying before you would be driving down the road and you'd be like, oh my gosh, here's an idea, but the idea would float out of your head. Now we have a framework.
Exactly. Because I would forget about, like, it would be in my head, like how I wanted to say it. But by the time I actually got to my computer or my phone, I couldn't get it. I didn't know how to put it in the steps or in the right format, or it just sounded weird and just didn't work at all. But this breaks it down so you know where to put the things and how to say it.
That is just so inspiring for me to hear that, because I can see that you've gotten so much out of our program, of our time together. Just take a moment and explain to anybody who's watching this what it is that you do and why it's important for you to be able to attract clients online.
So I am a sales and communication coach, and I help people communicate better with all the different types of people. And so it is very important for me to get my message out, because the mission that we're on is to create one world and one language, and to bring people together to be able to help each other in a way that levels them up so that they are closer to everyone that they touch.
That's perfectly put. You do an amazing job at it. You're so proficient at communicating what you do in a sales capacity. And I think through the course of this, we learned some very profound mechanisms for communicating online, especially through social media, that I think are going to help you out quite a bit.
Well, absolutely. And I could communicate in person, but when it came to putting it onto social media, I lacked everything.
So here we are, we still have time left together, but we're nearing the end of our time together, sadly. But what has the transfer, even just to this point, how would you quantify or qualify the transformation in just a few words?
Mind blowing.
Say no more. That's
I mean, you can't even put it into words. I could make a Facebook post now about it.
You can. Maybe someday you'll do that, but we have this to do it anyways. Listen, I am so grateful for you and for all the work that you did. As I say to you all the time, all I did was just put words together, and you took the words that I put together and you actually did the work, and you're seeing the results. And I don't even know. I can't even tell you how that makes me feel. Incredible.
I am forever grateful. You, my friend, are amazing, and literally life-changing. You have done so much for me, and I am so grateful that I get to work with you. And if our last one's over, I need to do more, because I need you in my life.
All right, we'll just keep going then. Michelle, thank you so very much. I'm going to put your contact information below this video, wherever it is. So if anybody wants to get a hold of you, they'll be able to do so. And we still got time. We still got time together. But thank you so much for the very kind words.
Thank you, Chris.
And